All right, the draws for the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals are actually out, and more importantly, the monster fixture that will see Manchester City travel all the way to the home of the Los Merengues, talking about Real Madrid, is getting everyone excited. Quickly, talk to me. How excited are you about this particular time?
Well, of course, I am very, very excited because this is almost like seeing the El Clasico over and over and over again in the UCL. And you'd also look at the fact that City, Real Madrid, two of the biggest teams in the world right now. Real Madrid, the biggest team in the history of the competition. Manchester City, the defending champions, who didn't just win the Champions League last season, but made a statement by winning the treble.
Okay, now the beautiful thing about this particular fixture is the fact that when you look at it closely, Manchester City have dominated this fixture. Shocking as it sounds. And they will be expected to probably do the same again when this particular fixture comes around. But more importantly, who will be winning for you?
Real Madrid, clearly, because there is a big difference between the side that played against City last season and the side that is going to play against this season.
That have been playing City.
No, not just
Because
that.
you have to say, you have to
when I
say
say
side.
okay, when we say sides, you would consider that all these past fixtures are all post Ronaldo. So if we are going to say the sides, then since post Ronaldo, how many things really changed? Not so much. So for me, I would clearly say that it's basically for Real Madrid right now, same soup, different ingredients. And you look at the fact that there's been an addition of players who are currently making their marks this season. And even the players who are currently in the squad, a lot of them are beginning to rise up to the occasion. Vinicius Junior is doing the same, Rodrigo is doing the same, and Jude Bellingham has added his maturity, and Real Madrid look stronger than they've ever been in the past couple of seasons.
Okay, let's see how it goes, because of course when you mention Vinicius Junior, I still want to see that matchup, because the last time they actually met up until when he actually pulled his hamstring, talking about Kyle Walker giving him a run for his money. If the leap, as they always say, now ball we goalkeeper this.
But if you remember that in that last fixture,
hold on, I'm going somewhere, because when you look at that, you also put into the mix, of course, the newfound form of Phil Foden and also the trickery of Jeremy Doku.
but then you also look at the astuteness of Real Madrid's defense, whereby even without a defender, they are still solid. I remember this season Real Madrid have played with Dani Carvajal in central defense. They played with Tchouaméni. But that era is different. This Real Madrid right now, this era right now.
Did they buy a new defender?
Well, they didn't really buy a new defender, but they upped things at the back. They were able to at least ensure that these players.
To me, what do you mean by upping things?
When I say they upped things, they prepped up some of their midfielders to be able to play this role properly. Tchouaméni has played as a CB this season and he's played it well. Carvajal has done it.
Wait, hold on. Now let's take it easy now.
Okay.
Are you trying to tell me that Ancelotti will be crazy enough to put a Tchouaméni against an Erling Haaland?
One player against one player. That's all I see. One player against one player. That's all I see. That's all I see.
To probably go against a Tchouaméni. Last time, note. The reason why I say that is the last time Ancelotti tried that with Camavinga going against Bernardo Silva. It was Bernardo Silva last season. Oh boy, it was a slaughter.
That's why Ancelotti will not make the same mistake of last season. No.
He ran into the ground.
Okay, but one thing.
When you now say that they prepped up, I'm now wondering, what does he look?
The mentality has changed. You look at Real Madrid this season, they seem to be more of fighters than just talkatives, which they were last season. And you look at them this season, they've been grinding out the results.
Are they more of a fighting team than the team that won the Champions League 2 seasons ago?
That's a stretch. But talking about last season, because you are rubbing the 4-0 defeat in my face right now. And now
but it's a reality, because when you look at
that's what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about that last season.
No, see, without the away goals, Real Madrid across 2 legs are not better than Manchester City.
Well, it depends on how you put it. Well, it depends. No, Aaron. If you talk about the post-Ronaldo era, it's a different thing. Because if you talk about the, if you are going to trace it back down to the Ronaldo era, well, that's a very big stretch, because they would defeat City with or without any away goal rule, and they've done it many times. So I would just say for this one, right now, the difference is there are new players in this
Don't
squad.
say Bellingham. I don't think they're new players. They are not new
And
players,
there's a
just
new ginger
Bellingham.
also. There's a new
Okay.
ginger
All right, let's see how
because
we-
everybody is beginning to rise up.
All right, Carlo Ancelotti will be going against Pep Guardiola. They are now becoming familiar foes, understanding that they face themselves time and time again, whether in the Premier League and right now in the UEFA Champions League, and the fact that look, they also shared a dugout at different points in time. Of course, Ancelotti coached through what they call the Bayern Munich,
Yeah.
and also Pep Guardiola had a time at Bayern Munich. But let's see how things play out. But one thing is certain, I don't know. I still give it to Manchester City. What about you?
I'm still sticking with Real Madrid.
Okay. Sticking with Real Madrid. Let's see how it actually goes. April, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So